Hey everybody, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 1. Last episode we got to Nicholas's stage 4. Well, before that we got another upgrade called the Maximum Heat Knuckles attack, which basically gets charged by attack and basically and we went to stage 4 of the Temple Runs, got the rest of it, piece of Master Emerald, got to another flashback of the Kingdom Drive, and basically this episode we're here in the Sky Deck, see if we're able to find the rest of the Master Emerald pieces. This is probably going to be Knuckles' last stage of his adventure.
What's going on? Ah, this thing's always changing.
Change what? Oh, whatever.
Find the entrance to the Sky Deck. The Master Emerald is there.
Yeah, so we gotta find Sky Deck. So I just played a story. Knuckles is storyline I guess a bit dumb. I didn't even know this. We gotta find the Sky Deck. See. Could be one of these. Trying to find the Sky Deck this time. Story can be a bit of a...
Find the entrance to the Sky Deck. The Master Emerald is there.
I find this place to be a bit of a hassle.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Yeah, it's inside, and break these rings, and welcome to Knuckles' version of the Sky Deck. This is where it gets very annoying. Because the Master Emerald piece this stage has a gimmick to it. Basically, you gotta like turn this place upside down to get certain places open and closed. That's basically how it works and how it is.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
You gotta push this lever, so... You can either push it up or down. Like this. We gotta grab it first, you know? Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Like that, we gotta push it. We gotta push it backwards. There's our first Master Emerald. Now time to have a rest. That's how the rest of this Master Emerald sequence will be like. You gotta like search around, search the stage upside down, just to figure out where you gotta find them at. And this is probably the most annoying part.
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
Yeah, like this. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, you know what that means? There's an emerald here. It's probably close off. So now we have to go back to the lever and try to flip it open. This is one part that I don't like about the Sky Deck. The Sky Store, you didn't have to like do this. You just had to get to the gold post and that was it. But since we're fighting Master Emerald, it's a lot more annoying.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
And it also affects your gliding altitude. You can't like during the altitude of the ship, your gliding gets good, but oh, that wasn't the way we had to go, so gotta head back up there. Because those doors, we gotta get them open different ways. That's all the piece right up there. In order to get that, we gotta change the altitude. Yeah, I don't like this area. Time to come. If we just had like multiple switches where we can like change the altitude of it, it wouldn't be that bad. That's the only reason why I don't like this stage very much. And I missed that. It might be impossible to get that with a glide. It could be possible. But I think you're meant to use the lever to make your way up there.
This way.
You gotta stand on one of these things. Alright. One last emerald piece. And it's in that door. Behind those. Just make sure you have the altitude at the right direction. Because
Either push or
if it's
pull the
not,
lever
you
to
gotta move
control
all
the
the way
ship's
back over
tilt.
here and figure out which altitude you gotta move. Yeah, not the right altitude, so you gotta push it the other way. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Found it.
Ah, so annoying.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh? Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this? Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait! Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Alright, guys. Now since we got all that done, we got to see Sonic and the others in front of the ship.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Knuckles, if you really want to make desperate sounds when the bright light is making that, why make it sound like you're drowning? Kind of unnecessary when you think about it. Hey, Sonic.
Not again! I hate you!
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles! About time!
I will return!
Eggman, come back!
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
Chaos 6 with Knuckles. This is probably Knuckles' last fight. Basically the same thing as happened with Sonic's story. You get ice bombs everywhere for you to hit Chaos with. And I'm going to do the floor. What the heck? Okay, that won't count. He also breaks the glass on the floor to make sure you don't hit it.
Freeze chaos. Try and think of a way.
Now we can use the heat Knuckles attack like that. Double damage. That's what I try to do. Make sure you get a ring, like desperately. Yeah, as I was saying, use the maximum heat Knuckles attack. You do double damages. And that's why I wanted to do the first time with Sonic, but nothing truly seemed to happen. Oh yeah, since I shaved off half his health, he goes straight to his next phase. And that axe attack. Watch out. Yeah, this is what happens when you do double damage to your opponent. It makes the fight so much quicker. You got that. Maximum heat. No. There we go.
Is that all you've got? Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island. This should do it. Perfect. All is well now. The Master Emerald and the island have been restored. I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
And that's Knuckles' story. Also, just like Tails' story, it's also pretty short. Well, honestly, I would say the treasure hunting sequences are probably not my big thing. I know it's not as bad as, like, the next game, Sonic Adventure 2 does it, but I'm just not a really big fan of it. Some of the levels can do it well, and some of them can't. Skydeck. Well, regardless, it's still pretty decent. The only trouble I have with Knuckles' story is that when he enters the flashbacks of the Echidna tribe, he doesn't seem to recollect that this tribe is part of his people. And he doesn't seem to like understand it fully, even behind the story of the Master Emerald, why he was like became the guardian of it. That's the one right by half of it. Well, regardless, I think the story is pretty decent, pretty fine. I just wish they could have done more with this. But next time, guys, we're gonna head off to a PK individual story, and probably the first time we get to play with her in ever Sonic games. See you guys then.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
I have no such things as weak spots. Don't approve of him, but gotta trust him. This alliance has a purpose. This partnership is only temporary.
I will be the one to set your heart free, true. Cleanse yourself of evil spirits that got in you.
Be fighting out, stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. We all will be waiting when serenity is restored. This is my planet, I shall not surrender. Stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. I get this power to wipe out the havoc and anarchy. This is my plan, it's gonna fight. I won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. We all be waiting when serenity is restored. This is my planet, I shall not surrender. Yeah! Shall not surrender, no. Yeah! Woo!
The new porcupine on the block with the buff chest. Out the wilderness with the ruggedness. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. The blow thrower, independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes through boulders. That's why I stay a loner. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd some independence is my